Hi guys, it's Dredden again. We're going to do a quick tutorial just on clubs, because they're one of the early game weapons. They are quite useful. You have to be careful. They have a slight longer range than they do in vanilla, so you get to not quite get in their face, but still doing the old forward back thing is probably a good idea. So, to start, you need to be able to craft your clubs. So our wooden club requires 10 sticks and 5 rope. And from what you can see here, you take 1 wood to get planks to get sticks. Planks, though, do require something to unlock them, and but you can make fiber ropes right from plant fibers. And you can get planks from the buildings and such, like you just start smacking them and you get a few from there. And you can also get your nails for your spiked club from various blocks around the world. So, make sure you hit up POI and start ripping it apart a little bit. Not too much, you don't want to attract too much attention, but some is good. So, then you end up making it. It takes a little while, so I'll just show you some of the other things you're going to need. So, let's see here. Planks. You need to buy that if you're going to make it directly from wood blocks you get from trees. And then otherwise you're going to need some of the weapons. I need to delete that to get into weapons here. And you need to get your blunt weapons. So you're going to need to, if you want to go past your basic club, which I highly recommend, you're going to need to buy your iron club. And you can do that at Blunt Weapons 1, so you can do it, and level 2, so almost right off the bat, almost. And you just spend a point there, and spiked clubs. Okay, so what do we need here? We need Blunt Weapons 5, so we have to go back and go to our Blunt Weapons. Right, you can't buy these things. You actually need to spend a bunch of time smashing it out. So oftentimes what I do at nighttime, or if I just want to get better at smashing heads, I will get myself my club and I will just keep banging away on this thing for a while. And it actually looks like I'm gonna have to do this just so I can show you guys the next steps. So I'm going to get my skills up a little bit, and I'll be right back. The other things you can do are just, smash zombies with your new wooden club, smash some grass, you can, maybe you can get in the planks out of the buildings, you can do that. That's probably also good. Anyways, I will see you guys in a few minutes. So yeah, getting the grass is also another potential way to update your blunt weapon skill, because you need 5 of them. 5 points in blunt weapons to get your spiked club. I think in my playthrough I'm 13 or 14. Oh no, wait, it was 19. There we go. After I started to smash some heads with my spiked club, I really started to get going along the way. Okay, I'll see you guys back at the house. Okay, so as you can see, we are back, and fighting some zombies to get some levels up. I'm gonna have to do a whole tutorial on all the terrible things that they can do to you, because holy cow. It took a little bit of work to get this character on the mend, and it's going to take a long time to get fully back to health, so you want to avoid them zombies. Alrighty, so back to where we were. Yes, we need these 5 rope fibers and sticks and all this and that. So let's make 5 more. I got 5 more over here so that I can craft the steel spike club. So now then, we go over to club, and now we can actually make one. Bam. See you in a second. Okay, so we have our club, and we have our, it does 11 entity damage at the moment, and does 7 block damage. So 11 and 7. Let's compare that to making an iron reinforced club, which we bought in our skills under here, which is club. And so, yeah, we have that one. This one's going to require, yes, steel smithing. So yeah, we'll just go over this right now. You have to buy each level, and so once we had a level 5 in blunt weapons, we could buy this one, the spiked club. But to get the steel spiked club, I need to be level 65. I've done some admin-ish magic to make that happen for me, so I can show you guys how to get this done. And yeah, so I need to then get steel working, which I had no idea. So that's going to be a whole other level of stuff, which I haven't even tackled yet. And at any rate, I mean, you can just buy it for a couple points each. So now, in theory, we should be able to go back over to club. There it is, steel spike club. We now have all the prereqs, buy it, and so we'll be able to make it. So, E. So we have to take our wooden club, and the wooden club will become an iron reinforced club, and it takes 20 iron and 1 wooden club. So we're going to use this guy up to make that, and I'll see you in a second, because we're going to upgrade that into the spiked club. Let's just go there right now. Spiked club. Right, so we can't do it right now. We're going to need our iron reinforced club, which is coming. We have our 10 nails here, and then I'm going to try to make this one into a steel spiked club, hopefully. Let's see here. So now we have our iron reinforced club. We're going to take that, combine it with some nails, and make ourselves that. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Since I've never exactly progressed this far, the steel spike club doesn't require a whole other one. You just make it directly from a normal spiked club and 10 steel pipes. And I'm guessing you can get these steel pipes from ripping apart some sort of steel structures, but, well, I don't know what that is yet. I'll perhaps put a little note in this video as soon as I figure that out. Or if you are watching this and you do know, just let me know. Okay, so now that we have this guy, we need a workbench. Okay, I'm gonna get a workbench, and then I'll show you how to make it. Okay guys, I finally figured this out. So you actually do need the spiked club, not the iron reinforced club. And you need it in this metal workbench. Let's see here, what all do we need? Probably just, no, doesn't even look like we need that. Okay, so it looks like you just need to have fuel in this metal working bench, and you need your steel pipes, your spiked club, and then you can finally craft the darn thing. So there we go. So yeah, let's just make a few things and we'll compare all the clubs in a couple seconds here. Okay, there finally is our steel spiked club. Let's put it over here. Must have a metalworking based gain, would be my guess. Okay, and so there's a wooden club. We're going to turn this one into a reinforced one, just so that we can compare them all. Iron reinforced, and I'll see you in about 40 seconds. Okay, we are finally done all of them. So here we have our entity damage of 11, and this is at 291. It won't take too long to get up to that level in the crafting, and so block damage, that. Oop, let's go back to this. Okay, jump over to there. A little bit more entity damage, and about the same block damage. And then we go up to our spiked club from there, and it's about, what is that, 9, 10? Better, but basically, just a little bit less block damage. So this is going to be your awesome one. Plus, as we see, so this one just has blunt. The iron reinforced also just simply does blunt, but then the spike club also does the bleed out effect 50% of the time, which helps quite a bit killing the zombies. And the steel spiked one has a higher chance of doing both, you can see. Apparently this one has less entity damage, but that's probably simply because my metalworking skills aren't nearly as high as my woodworking skills. So I assume that after you've worked up your metalworking skills, this will be the sort of de facto club to go to. And yeah, with that, I am going to say thank you for watching that tutorial. And if you found it useful, give it a like, share it with your friends, and perhaps subscribe to the channel for more 7 Days to Die, general information and gameplay. And I will see you guys out there. Have fun!